Like the Terraria Christmas event has also started because I
Yeah.
just picked up a candy cane.
Alright, so welcome back, everyone. It has been a little bit, but we are back with more Terraria and Santa Bunny. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. So, how is everyone doing tonight?
Doing pretty good here.
Just you. Okay. No. Let's see. So, what was I doing last time?
We're mining minerals. Like
Oh yeah, that's right. We needed to upgrade our equipment, and so we need to mine.
I think we were upgrading pickaxes, was it?
Yeah, because we need to upgrade our pickaxes so we can upgrade everything else.
I got a Palladium Pickaxe and a Palladium Sword,
Nice.
and then Palladium Mask. I'm working on the other stuff.
We needed two in order to mine that stuff. Was it Hellstone?
Ooh. Orc Column. Drill. Ooh. I don't remember.
My guess would be Hellstone.
What's this? Okay, this is something I am not strong enough to mine at this point. Ah. Okay, well, let's see, getting back into things.
Yep.
Let's see, I suppose I could go back that way. You.
Hello.
Oh, there's some right there. So what are you looking for?
Just ore.
You have the upgraded pickaxe?
Yeah, I've got a Palladium Pickaxe.
Alright, I got some stuff over this way if you want to come down and give it a try.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Okay.
And remember, on top of the main house, there's a the right kind of anvil to make this.
Go down this way a little bit. And yeah, right there in the corner. My pickaxe is not strong enough to dig that. And I did find some more of that further down if you want.
Found a bunny in a Santa hat. Actually, a full Santa costume.
Here you go.
Alright, let's see, where was it? It was... this way, yeah. That's what it was.
Stay still for.
What was that?
Stay still for a second.
Ah. Thank you. Yeah, that's the other one I found. So,
I'll grab that for you.
okay, thank you. What's this?
Any
Salamander.
David, you can't get. Let me know and I'll come there to help you out. If you see any and you can't get it, let me know. I can come there and help out.
Sounds good.
It's sugar plums.
Yay!
Thank you.
Oh, as a side note for people watching, we do also have Run's Revolution now that we could throw down. If that is something people are interested in seeing.
Yep, so let us know in the comments if that is something...
You're especially terrible at it.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm spectacular.
Okay, so...
let's see. Oh yeah, we didn't stream last week. So Midwest Fur Fest was awesome as always, despite a minor mix-up with the hotel. Not the hotel. You know what? I'm gonna blame the hotel.
All right.
The Hyatt Regency O'Hare is not the same as the Hyatt Rosemont near O'Hare. That is misleading. That is extremely misleading. They could have named those basically anything else, and it would be, you know, less confusing.
There we go.
But in the end, they had a really great and reliable shuttle that ran until like 2:30 in the morning every night.
And it was probably a little bit more quiet there.
A little bit.
So you're right at O'Hare?
Yeah, basically, there are jets flying over the convention center on final approach, kind of a thing.
Well,
The convention's elsewhere now?
What? Oh no! So previously it was in the Hyatt, the hotel. Then as it got too big for that, you know how when you were there before, there's that super long skywalk that goes through the convention center.
Yeah.
Now it's like 80% of the con is in the convention center because the con is big enough to be able to afford it and big enough to need the space. But there's still quite a bit of things, like a lot of your panels and events and things are still in the hotel. But the vendors and art show and artist alley, which for those who have never been there, are two different things. That all is in the convention center. Actually, the video gaming is now where, if you remember where tabletop gaming was there for like a year or two, I think. Actually, no, it was there for several years. Well, no, only like a year or two. Previously, that was dealers before that. But anyway, that's now the video game room.
Okay.
Yep.
I think people don't know my long-awaited trip to the UK has been cancelled. So, given the current state of, you know, variants and international travel and quarantines, better safe than sorry.
I found a thing which I am unable to mine, so instead I shall jump on it until somebody who comes here who can mine it.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me.
So, as a quick question, should I make a palladium drill or a palladium pickaxe? Both of
I
them
have
are listed.
pickaxe.
Both of them can mine mithril and calicum.
I don't remember there being an advantage one way or the other. I think it might just be mostly aesthetic.
Yeah. Let's see. The drill is -1 range, but very fast speed, and the pickaxe is regular range, but just fast speed. Oh, drill also no knockback as opposed to average knockback.
Join the green party if you haven't. I'm on my way to you, Dave.
Okay, I'm going to go with the drill just because.
Yeah, let me know what that's like. I might get that. End up getting that instead.
So as a random funny side note, because I've mentioned I think a few times on stream that I also have kind of gotten addicted to Cookie Clicker, which is also having their winter event. All of the reindeer-related things are puns, like 100% of them. It's all puns, and it's amazing.
Nice. Okay,
For example, for the grandmas, there's an elder frenzy. Well, for the reindeer, there's eldeer frenzy. That's the quality of puns we're looking at here. And it's amazing.
Okay, I need to heal. I had issues.
Did I have? I had some extra oil left over. Already. Interesting.
It's also hilarious too because every game, especially MMOs, tend to have their spreadsheet warriors, as theory crafters are sometimes disparagingly called. But they've got nothing on Cooking Clicker. It's like here's a matrix equation that gives you the spawn rate of this certain thing or whatever. Here's a bunch of symbols you haven't seen since calculus that tell you how often this happens and whether this is worth more than this. Oh yeah, that's my random thought of the evening.
I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm. What's the other thing? There was another game we talked about playing potentially on stream. Was it?
Factor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember Factorio, and I think we also talked about maybe at some point trying, if people were up for it, doing like OpenTTD for a stream.
Yeah.
I would need to get acquainted with playing it. That's a random side note, actually. So fun story. I've mentioned on stream a few times that I recently got a job as a programmer at a manufacturing place, and it's the first time in ages. Actually, it's my first time since being an intern that I've actually worked at a factory. I mean, I'm a programmer, but I work at a factory. And so there's a whole bunch of terminology and things like that you just don't really get exposed to, and acronyms in your day-to-day life. And it's really amazing how often I've gone, oh, this is a thing in Factorio. I just never knew there was a name for it.
So now you'll be able to use that elite knowledge to help your Factorio.
Yes. It is amazing how much Factorio has really...
There, grab it right there, Dave. I got it laid there for you.
Nice. Yay. Thank you.
I need to head back.
I actually do too. My inventory is long since full.
So something shiny over here. There's some gold. Alright, so we've got that. I'm going to say initial thoughts on the drill. It is pretty good speed-wise, but it's very finicky.
Oh, probably the short range.
Yep.
I'll stick to what I have then.
I don't remember if a yo-yo bag is craftable. Let me take a look. Because the yo-yo bag is basically like when yo-yo becomes viable. Or at least when it becomes practical. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is just craftable. Right, okay. It is craftable, but to do that I need the yo-yo glove, which I can only buy from the skeletal merchant. Also, got sidetracked. I was putting things away.
Alright, and oh, there's cave. Let's make the noise. I've heard that before.
Another thing that'd be interesting to do on stream at some point would be fire up EVE Online.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would do. We could do it as like a podcast while we're mining. We could do some PvP.
What's going to happen is we're going to start streaming, and we're going to put, hey, streaming Eve, and everyone's going to go and say, oh, hey, look, there's where they are. Let's go gank them.
Actually, I have an idea. We start it up, and we do this like a special, like, long stream kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We announce it in advance. We fire up the game, and all three of us are flying ships that are named, Loot Pinata 1, 2, and 3. And basically, we're carrying like good stuff
Mhm.
in cargo ships, and we're trying to stay alive as long as we can.
Okay.
I think it'd be interesting.
Oh, I guarantee it'd be interesting.
I won't even cheat and use my blockade runner. Actually, I don't even use a blockade. I wasn't even using a blockade runner up for a lot of things. I was using the stealth bomber, which is even like harder to track down. It was always fun because I would go out of my way to like grab because I did a lot of contract hauling.
Mhm.
I would go out of my way to grab scammer contracts because I could actually complete, half of them.
Yep. And half was still a lot of money.
Yep. And the thing is, there are different ways of doing scams and contracts in each. And some of them, there isn't really a good way around. For example, you can have a contract where you need to pick up or drop off to a player-controlled station.
Yep.
And if they lock you out of the station, there's literally nothing you can do that will allow you to complete that contract. Don't take those. But what I would do is I would take a lot of the ones that it's like, oh yeah, you need to sneak through, low-sec space to get there, or, other dangers or whatever. What were the other ones? Oh, I think there was a name for these, and I don't remember what it was. But there was a very common type of contract scam where it would be something very small with a very, an incredibly just insane payout, and also a very, very high collateral. Which, I mean, okay, you're thinking, oh, it's obviously, they're wanting a blueprint transfer. They don't pay that much for, just transferring a blueprint. The way the scam works is that you take the contract, they blow you up, and basically they keep the collateral. The actual thing you're hauling isn't some amazing blueprint, it's just some cheap. However, if you actually manage to successfully transport the item, you still get that huge payout. And
Yep.
the easiest way to do that, I know I'm giving away my trade secrets here, the easiest way to do that is accept the contract, and then log off for like 8 hours. Log back in after the people trying to scam you have gone to bed, and then go deliver it. I've only had one time that didn't work, and that time, me being in a cloaky ship meant I made it safely anyway. I'm using evil skills for good.
That's the best use of them.
Because one of my favorite things in Eve is that they do really hey, you should have read the fine print. I love that they take that attitude, and I really wish more
It's
games
better
did.
for you not to have read the fine print here and learned a lesson than to go somewhere, where this matters. And
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it mirrors real life.
Mhm.
There have been multiple times in real life where it's like, oh yeah, and the contract says this and this and this. No, it doesn't. This paragraph just contradicted what you just said. Oh. And there was this long, awkward pause, followed by, I think we're done here.
Okay, let's see.
Other exciting news. I'm thinking currently next week I'll be starting the process of ordering my fursuit.
Nice.
Finally, after
Cool.
way too long.
That was fairly profitable. Also, the drill's kind of noisy.
Yeah, I do remember the sound of it. Has anybody else seen? I saw a trailer for it pop up like a couple days ago on YouTube, I think, that apparently there's going to be a Halo, like, I don't know if it's a Netflix series or what it was. That's apparently like the entire Halo series. Oh, I found more stuff I can't mine.
Okay.
I'm sitting next to it. It's directly next to the elevator.
Okay. I'll be there in a bit.
Sounds good. Something I actually would be interested in, because for the longest time I was really into it. Not the multiplayer. Well, okay. Some of the multiplayer, but like the story and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's never good at the multiplayer, but I had fun anyway.
And back in, I know I've mentioned this before, but back in college, it was, okay, we're putting ShadowDancer on. Okay, we're putting this other guy on. Okay, both teams are equally handicapped. So.
Now, what I need to do is I need to look up the N64 and test out the original GoldenEye, not the port, not the remake on the Wii, the original N64 one.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I'd say, that is probably the multiplayer like versus game I am best at, or it's the one I got the best at in my life. Although I'm decently good at Spelunky.
I haven't played that in a while. We should bust that out sometime.
Yay! Death to giant bats.
I'm on my way down.
Ow.
I can't get this for some reason.
Let me come down and see if...
So
Let me
what
try
is it?
glaring at it. I'll see if that helps.
Adamite. I don't have. Let me take a look.
Oh, adamantine.
3, 2. Okay.
Here.
I forget. Doesn't Orielcum one of these minerals that?
He's in the Orielcum drill, Orielcum pickaxe are better.
Orielcum one of those that it doesn't actually exist, but it was theorized to exist by alchemists or something? Maybe I need something different.
I have a palladium pickaxe that should work, right?
Maybe. I'm looking at Orielcum because I have the power
Can let's see, Palladium drill can mine mithril and orichalcum. So if this is adamantine, it might require us to get either mithril or orichalcum. So.
Okay. So Orielcum is theorized to have existed, like to the point where they are like, these are what the properties of this were. But that was like, it shows up a lot of times in like ancient Greek writing, but there's nothing beyond that. It also shows up a lot in let's see. Looks like it also shows up a lot in like old mythology.
Okay.
Well, we know.
Yep.
I want to see if I can find other stuff here of a mineable nature. Hey, Hell, how's it going? I'm back. Yep, I found stuff that I cannot mine.
Alright. Yep. Give me a moment and I can be down there.
I'm on my way down.
I also found
Okay,
this
if you
guy's
got this.
face, which I can mine quite thoroughly. I'm hanging from it.
Yay.
Yay!
What's this?
There you go.
Thanks.
the... Oh wait, I didn't hand it to you. It didn't go through.
As I say, I have 3. I had 3 before.
I'll put them in one of your chests.
Alright, thanks. And just like that.
I need to find some Orielcum.
Okay.
Oh, so I mentioned earlier going to be ordering the fursuit.
Yep.
So I decided in the end I'm going to go with a partial instead of a full.
Okay.
And there are 2 reasons for that actually. Reason number 1, I'm going to be doing a mage robes over the top of it.
Okay.
So I'm not really too concerned about it not looking right proportionally.
Mm-hmm.
Also, by not having the bulk of the suit, that'll be more than made up for probably by things like a cooling vest and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's one thing. The other thing is I want to be able to do interchangeable hands. And the reason for that is I want to be able to do the nice floofy ones. But I also want to have just like some black like thinner knit gloves. Still, kind of hefty, but thinner, because I want to practice and learn how to do yo-yo in suit.
Okay.
reasonably sure that depending on what specific tricks I try to get there, I try to do, some of them actually wouldn't be hard. I'm assuming. The other thing is that beyond just the difficulty of doing it, wearing, lighter versus heavier gloves, the other thing is those strings are just going to, the yo-yo strings are just going to gradually saw through the fingers. And I'd rather it be sawing through the fingers of, some cheap gloves I can get new ones of. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
It's, as you should be.
Sort of like, I think the big thing is, and I think a lot of people are saying this with the pandemic and all that sort of thing, it's like, wow, there are so many things I've been putting off doing, or I'll do someday.
Mm-hmm.
It really needs to be that day now. Kind of a thing.
Very true.
I think we realize how fragile life is,
Well, I mean, I'm invincible, but my life has been thrown into something of disarray. And the day I am proven wrong is also the day I stop caring. So. Does anybody need a armored cross necklace? It's a +3 defense. Oh, I didn't see this before. So it's +3 defense and increases the length of invincibility after taking damage.
I don't think I need one.
Alright, it's an accessory. So if anybody needs it, it's like, it doesn't fit for what I'm doing, at least for now. Maybe when I get the yo-yo bag. But it feels too good to throw it away.
Okay, so that's all there, and all right, and let's see.
That.
Ugh.
Murder.
Apparently, I wasn't watching my health.
Whoop, shit. Oopsie.
Also murder. I've somehow managed not to die tonight.
Well, now he's jinxed
Because
it.
I'm sitting here with rum and coke and jamming out to YouTube music videos. Which is usually when I die, actually. It's the underground desert. I don't really feel like going there.
Not greedy. Oh.
Did somebody put some palladium bar in the main building?
No, I do have some extra to put in mine if you need it.
Okay, Dave, if you need some palladium, there's some right over here.
Alright.
On the downside, I just died. On the bright side, I have 26 fallen stars.
I'll bring them to you. You probably should be able to make something now.
I meant to do last time. And there's...
I'd be able to make a palladium sword, not a pickaxe, though.
Yeah. Right up, maybe you gotta go up on top to make it.
Oh. It looks like I just don't have enough, quite enough palladium.
Almost there.
How much do you need?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
Check with the guy.
A fair amount of stuff I saw need like 18.
Alright.
How much you got?
I'm at 10 right now.
Okay. I'm gonna come back with another 4. Where are you?
You. like how this is pronounced Brimstone. The guy looks kind of like Columbo, the NPC. I like how he just kind of lives at the underground Waffle House.
Yep.
Damn it! I didn't mean to come back home.
Yeah. Okay, I remember this chamber. Got a bit of lag. Ooh, this is actually not going to be right.
So I just did a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing. I feel like it might be a bad thing. I just sold the druid a guide voodoo doll. I also just discovered that apparently at some point I picked up an item, and I need to see. My understanding is this shit like yo-yos, and if it does, this is going to be insane. Nice. So now my yo-yo also does fire damage.
Yeah.
Murdered.
Yeah. It's a precarious place, and it's taking too long to move. Flying Skull said you're going to move now.
I also have come to an interesting realization. Let me walk over to where you are. Okay. 8-year-old me would have watched the shit out of whatever cartoon my character came out of. Actually,
Okay, yeah.
today me would watch whatever cartoon my character just came out of.
Fair enough.
I'll admit it, when I was a kid, I watched Rainbow Bright a lot.
Oh, I drank a healing potion just as I died.
Check out what I got.
Let me see what you guys look. Let me see what you look like. Where are you at? Oh wow.
I am below your base.
Yeah. But like I was just saying, I would watch the shit out of whatever cartoon my character came out of. Or music video. It could be a music... Actually, it's probably a music video. Or actually, if I was a gun wielder, I'd kind of look like the Fantasy Factory models.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a cat. But still.
Yeah.
We essentially look like D&D characters that just threw on as much random shit as we could find.
So we look like level 5 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
So
just
we look like
desperately
2D characters.
we're just desperately like trying to grab as much good stuff as we can, and we're not to but we're not to the point of I want my stuff to kind of have a semblance of a theme going through it, and I want to.
And there's no like attention paid to stats.
Use that.
I would like to point out something awesome I just discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the intro. So okay, for those who watch YouTube or are into Dwarf Fortress, there's a channel that Brony and I watch a lot. FoxMage. Well, he did a series called Splatterface, which is kind of a fun. I'm actually not going to spoil what it is. If you're interested, check it out. But it's Dwarf Fortress. But the intro was done by Jerome Tell, who is a very amazing 8-bit composer. Actually, my favorite 8-bit composer. But I forget entirely where I was going with that. But it ends somewhere with people are actually doing like covers of the intro to that series. I'm sure there were multiple steps in between there. I don't remember what they were. That's all I got.
Okay.
I've also just discovered the most hilarious thing ever. Sir Noble. You need
What's
to
that?
see this. I think you're on the surface.
Yeah, I'm heading to the right.
Oh, well, I'm also heading to the right. Stay still for a moment. I will catch up to you.
Okay.
No!
God damn it!
Oh,
I dropped a candy cane when I died.
Here, let me grab it for you.
No, I don't need it, don't worry.
Alright.
It just appeared. That's my dead body.
That's your headstone. Okay, so here I am on my magical unicorn.
Yeah.
But if
It's
I use
quite
my
amazing.
yo-yo, here I am on the moonwalking unicorn.
Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta show this to the shadow.
Alright, I'll be back at base here momentarily. Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Watch out for the gnome.
Alright, so, you know, normal running around.
Yep.
But with a yo-yo, moonwalk.
Nice. You. There, you. There. That's fine. I do have a mechanical eye if we want to summon the twins.
Aha. I'm not morally opposed to this. Although, how much night do we have left? I think it might be close to dawn.
Didn't it just start?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see the moon on either side.
Let's see, what's the time of day here? What's the worst? Set that. Oh.
This is going to be a terrible night. In game.
If that said that means there's a boss that's coming momentarily.
Well,
why
good
don't I
thing...
put off the twins then?
Actually, I think it's the giant worm thing, which now I have
Isn't
more
that a
effective
rumble?
things to fight.
Isn't that a rumbling below?
Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be exciting for all of us.
I'm Googling it. Twins!
Oh, I didn't even use mine. We gotta fight them anyway. They hear themselves being talked about.
Oh, that was to say.
Murder!
You focusing on the right one? Or...
I was taking hits
Down.
on something, but I didn't... Brony, were you throwing the purple rings?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I wasn't taking damage from those, but it looked like I was.
Well, that went well.
Okay, to be fair, when we respawn, let me try it and see if I should be using those, or if I'm the reason for the TPK.
You shouldn't be, because as long as we're all on the same side on PvP, we shouldn't have...
Alright, so we'll stand right there.
Yeah, it just passed right through me, no issue. Okay, maybe... Alright, let's get rid of these headstones, actually, because the lack of color is being problematic too. No gravestones means no ghosts. Go away.
And in Dwarf Fortress, you have to put gravestones down to prevent ghosts.
I was just thinking, Matt.
Do you want to try that again?
We could.
Well, that didn't take long. We gotta focus on one eye.
Yeah.
And I'm down already. Eight, 7.
I'm coming back.
Staying alive the best I can.
3,
I have
2,
14.
1.
I just died.
Oh,
Back. I'm back. They're still here.
They're still here.
I got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm down again.
1, 0. That was a horrible
10,
plan.
9, 8.
Oh, I'm
Don't
down.
try to
I'm
play on a
down.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
We're clearly not prepared yet.
Yeah.
we need to focus really hard on mining. We need to maybe break 3 more of the things. We only broke 3 altars, right?
Yeah, we could break more.
Let's break 3 more. It's in 3s. So let's break 3 more. Where are they located at?
They're just kind of everywhere, I think. Like underground. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason.
Yeah. I saw one recently. I avoided it, but I will, when I come across it again, I will.
I'm gonna go down the elevator, see if I see any along the edge.
Yeah.
Ow. Did not hit the button I intended to hit.
I've done that a couple times tonight.
Okay, it's in corruption and the crimson.
Alright.
The happy, merry unicorn land is the corruption, right?
No, that is the Hallow.
Oh wait, no, that's something else. crimson. Crap. I was busy.
Okay, so we currently have some gravestones like under our tracks that are under Sir Noble's place.
Yep.
Okay, in the minecart, if you just kind of like slowly, really cool effect. Ooh, Gelatin World Tour. Which I assume means I've killed every slime.
Nice.
Yay.
I was almost there to help.
Yeah. I could have run through them, but I kind of was messing around, and then I realized how low my health was.
Just so we're clear, my unicorn can outrun the other unicorns.
Your unicorn is amazing.
It is. It's just like Raisin's effect.
Oh my gosh, I was by a bunch of altars. Where my body is, there's a bunch of altars.
Ew. Murdered.
They're pretty strong winds here this afternoon.
Yeah. Still pretty windy out.
I can't break the hammer. You gotta bring. I think you gotta bring the special hammer.
Okay. Let me.
The pwn hammer, I believe.
Yep, I get that. Let me have a. Alright. So let's see, so there it
Right
is.
here.
Yay!
Yay. Be careful, there's a lot of shit down there. Yep, the other two are right here. Cool. And the third. Okay, one more.
One more right there.
There we go. I'm gonna head back.
While I'm out here, I might as well look at some stuff.
Okay, now we should see more.
See, there's one there.
Found stuff I can't mine, I'm sitting next to it.
Okay, give me a little bit. Alright, there's somewhere down there. How's the best way to get from the surface to you?
Okay. Follow along. Okay, so let's see.
We'll do it this way.
From the elevator.
Yep.
As you're going down the elevator, you'll get to a point where there's a minecart track, or I don't know if that's a minecart track. Anyway, there's like a okay, just go up. A little bit. Okay, get off there to the right.
Okay.
Basically, you'll go along a cavern for a ways, and then you'll get to a point where you can drop down into a huge lake. To the right of that lake, there's a tunnel downward. That's the fastest way to get to me.
Okay. So here.
Nope, too far.
Step.
Okay, stop. Basically down and to the right of that lake. Yeah, down pretty much straight from there. And yeah, down that lake. And then just basically make your way down and to the left.
Alright, I got you.
There we go.
Alright, and somewhere here. Get it. You get the ore?
Yep, 19 palladium ore.
Yep.
Yeah. Do something with this.
Well, let's see.
Dave, do you want a Palladium Pickaxe?
Actually, I have enough palladium now. I should be able to make one.
I just made the Urkialum one. Do you want mine? And then you can make something else.
Sure. Increase melee damage. Yes, please.
There's a Palladium headgear that does. Oh no, it's not Yo-Yo. I was reading wrong. Oh my god, I'm not with it.
The mask is most useful to me because Yo-Yo actually counts as melee. I know there's been talk of at some point doing another Stellaris game.
Yep.
I think if we're going to do another Stellaris stream, though, we got to get Shimmy, and we've got to all agree in advance. Whatever friendship we have, we leave at the door. We are truly empires facing off against each other.
Oh,
Whoa,
I
we got
just...
disconnected.
Yep. FoxMage, you still there? Maybe his internet went down.
Oh, I hope it does. It save periodically?
So I know it. Yeah, I know it saves periodically. So, but all right, I think this is probably a good spot for us to call it. So
Yeah. Well, when he comes back, let's pop on and see where we're at, though.
okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we should probably do that to assess the damage and maybe catch up if we need to,
Okay.
so that we can spend maybe a few minutes getting ourselves back.
Yep. All right, if that happens, we'll pop back on. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.